Hello, this is Wilfred, and I'm here to talk about gearing quickly. This video assumes that you've also watched the gearing video or understand gearing and know what a standard loadout is. The standard loadout we'll be using for this video is 6 emergency medkits, 1 pizza, 1 burger, 3 lethal clips, and 2 non-lethal clips. If you don't understand anything of what I've just said, you may want to ask someone or ask me or watch some of my videos. So, right now, I'm slowly creeping up to 50% health and 50% bio. To my left will be a medical terminal. You might think it's a good idea to use a medical terminal in this situation, but if you want to gear quickly, the most effective way is actually to not use a medical terminal and instead use items. You'll see why. As soon as I step out of the cloning tube, I turn on my res amp, and I sprint to the exit, with a vortex gate essentially. I find it by following the arrows on the signs, and I notice the exit has 2 signs on the right and the left respectively. That way I can find my way to the vortex gate. Done. And I'm going to go regear in De Morgan's Castle LED Security. Notice that my res amp turns off when I enter a vortex gate, and so I turn it back on. Right. And I turn it off when it reaches 80%, which it has just done. So I turn it off. So once I hit my storage, you notice that my storage is full of items. I'm not buying anything. This is good because buying stuff wastes time, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute of time. You want to have lots of stocks of things, medkits, armor, bio, food, ammo. That way you don't have to go shopping at the market every time you regear. If you need money, ask a faction member. As you can see, I first put on armor. Armor makes me harder to kill. That's simple. I draw 6 medkits, 1 bio, and I use the bio cell as soon as I put it in. 1 pizza, 1 burger, 3 clips of lethal, 2 clips of non-lethal. Then I unload my half-empty clips and dump them. Why do I do that? Well, the reason I do that is because it's much easier to unload my half-empty clips and reload full clips into them than to run around with half-empty clips in my inventory. Much more effective. Half-empty clips get you killed, let's remember that. So then I make my way to the vortex gate while reloading my weapon, and then I'm done, essentially. Because, as you can see, while I was turning on my res amp, I traded my bio for my health. And then while I was gearing, I used my bio cell to restore my bio. And all I had to do was reload my weapon, and then I'm done. As you can see, these soldiers around me are obviously very happy to see me. But now I'm going to go die, just to show you how fast it can be done if you're trained. Alright, you can see I'm back in cloning. And I'm not going to count exactly how long it takes me to gear, but I assure you it's quite quick. So I'm going to go through the steps as I do them in succession. Turn my res amp, sprint to the exit. Follow the signs. There we go. You end up randomly in any one of these rooms, so it doesn't really matter. You just gotta look out for the signs. Vort to ledsec. There we go. I'm gonna put on my armor first. And then I'm gonna throw out 6 meds. 1 bio. I'm gonna turn off my bio, by the way, because my res amp, by the way, because I'm already at 80% now. 1 pizza, 1 burger, 3 clips of lethal, and 2 clips of non-lethal, unload my half-empty clip, dump it in storage, reload, and as you can see, I am ready within 35 to 50 seconds, and I am done. So this is just showing you how to do things. I don't mean for you to copy me exactly. The best part of FALM is learning how to adapt. So if you have your own loadout, your own strategy, you can implement that. This is just meant to show you what can be done and give you a jumping point for you to develop your own sort of style. Anyway, I think we're done here. So thank you for watching, and all of you have a good night.